What is up, guys? I'm Landon Nelson, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a push workout that you can do literally anywhere to get those pushing gains. You can do it without any equipment. So without further ado, let's get straight into the workout. All right, so the first exercise that we're going to be doing is handstand push-ups. Now don't worry, if you can't do these, then you can easily replace them by doing wall handstand push-ups or piked push-ups. These are both really great exercises that can help you build up towards the handstand push-ups, and they still very accurately stimulate the same muscles to get you that same kind of muscle buildup. Now, we're gonna be doing at least 5 to 10 reps of these, but they are pretty difficult, so let's go for 5. All right, so on that last one, we went a little deep there, but that does not hurt at all. So let's get straight into the next exercise. All right, so for the next exercise, we're gonna be going straight into just some regular old push-ups. Now we're gonna be doing 20 of these guys, and they do work your chest and delt region. So if you can't do that many of these, then you can just get on your knees and do them. And if you can't do quite 20, but you can probably do about 10 or more, then just do the max that you can do and call it a day. Let's go for 20. All right, dope. All right, so now for the next exercise, we're gonna be doing some tricep extensions, but on the floor. Now, these can be really difficult when you first try them because you might be putting your arms at the wrong angle. So, for example, you might be putting your arms like this and trying to push up, which for a beginner is very difficult. So if you can't quite push up at that angle, you can always just do this with your arms and make them a lot easier. So we're gonna be doing at least 12 to 15 reps. So let's go for 15. Those are pretty fatiguing, I'm not gonna lie. So you can always make them easier or harder by changing the angle of your hands, but let's get to the next exercise. All right, so for the next exercise, we're gonna be doing bench dips. Now you can pretty much do this on anything in your house. I'm using a wooden box, but you could do it with a bench, like a literal bench, or you could just do it with a chair at your house. You could do it with a couch, sofa, you can do it with literally anything. And the reason that we're doing bench dips is because most people don't have dip bars at their house, so they're gonna have to substitute it with something. And these also come a lot easier, so it's more well equipped for beginners. Now, if you do have dip bars, you can just replace these with those and do dips. And if you can't do that many, you can always just resort back to these, and these are a great way to work the same muscle groups and get that same mind muscle connection. So let's go for 20. Just keep a steady breath. Woo! Those will get you real good, so let's move on to the next exercise. All right, so for the second to last exercise of this routine, we're gonna be doing diamond push-ups. Now, if you've ever tried these are quite difficult, especially when you're doing them in midst of a workout. So if you can't yet do a diamond push-up, you can always bring your hands out to the side so that it's not quite as hard to push down, and it's more like an actual push-up than a diamond push-up. But we're gonna be going for 12 to 15. So let's go for 15. I'm already starting to feel my chest burn. All right, so for the last exercise, we're just gonna be doing a handstand hold. Now, the reason that I have this in the workout is not because it's just a cool down exercise or anything like that, but because it's actually going to help you train for harder progressions like the handstand push-up or the handstand 90-degree push-up. They're both very difficult progressions, but once you achieve them, they unlock a lot of higher difficulty skills that you can work up to, and it's also a great way to work your pushing muscles. And with handstand 90-degree push-ups, you can work almost every single muscle in your upper body. So we're gonna go for a we're gonna go for a handstand hold for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Now, if you can't do it on the ground, then you can do it on the wall, and you can easily do it by just walking up the wall on your hands like this. I'm gonna try not to hit my whiteboard here, but you can easily just do it like this and hold it there until you either feel fatigued or until the time is up. So let's go for 20 seconds. Once you lose your balance, it's pretty hard to stay there, so that's my fault. But that's honestly why I need to start doing more of them, because the more that you work your handstand holds, the better you'll get at them. So it's honestly something that I'm trying to improve right now. I'm trying to work on the one arm handstand hold, and if you don't know, that's extremely difficult to do and to learn to balance. So whenever you work on things like the handstand hold, it's gonna give you a really good base layer to work on things like the one arm handstand and more. So in order to get the most out of this routine, you wanna do it at least 3 times, because once is not really enough to do much unless you're a very absolute beginner. But if you're a very absolute beginner, you probably won't be starting out with handstand push-ups and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see more workouts like this, then stay tuned. And if you want to see a workout or like a type of workout that works a muscle group, and you want to know how to do it with either no equipment or with very little equipment, or maybe it's just calisthenics based and it uses sorry about that, guys, my mom opened the door. But as I was saying, if you want to see more videos like this or just workouts that are overall calisthenics oriented, then comment down below what you want to see, and I'll try my best to make a video or create a workout based around that muscle group or topic. So stay tuned for more, subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.